Good morning, lockpickers. It's Fly Old Guy here. Nothing on the desk at the moment because I'm going to do something a bit special this morning. When I look at YouTube channels of our various experts, of like Bosnia Bill, lockpicking lawyer, helpful lockpicker, lock noob, and all the other fantastic websites which these guys go to the trouble of producing for us, quite often what they do is say, let's pick this out of the packet and see what it's like. Now, I'm not going to be stupid. I won't lie. I've only been lockpicking for about 18 months, so I'm not going to choose an Assa Abloy straight out of the packet or anything technical like that. But I've gone up market a little bit. This is for sale in Wix, which is a local sort of hardware and DIY store. For those of you in America, it's kind of like Home Depot, but yeah, probably pretty similar. But this retails for the glorious sum of £10. Now, in the packaging, it looks to be something a bit more cut above the rest, but that remains to be seen. Unfortunately, I haven't seen those dreadful words, made in China, on any part of it so far. But let's get the offending item out of the packaging, if we can, and then we'll get it underway, because I've never ever picked anything straight from the packaging on video before, because I've always been wise enough to have a go at it first, just to make sure that I'm actually capable of doing it. But let's just see what we've got here. Right, so it's a nice padlock with a protected shackle, and God, it's also got a protective packaging as well. Flippin' heck. Come on, you swine. Just excuse me while I go off camera for a moment. You swine, yeah. Come on. And we're back in the room. So, what we appear to have here is some pretty... I thought I picked a good key, but the bitting's not great. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. At least it's a 5-pinner. Let's have a look in here, see how it works. Is it sprung? Yes, it is sprung, so I'll know when I've picked it. If I've picked it. Right, now enough prevarication. Now's the time for the big moment. Let's see what we can do to try and pick this straight out of the box. I was a little bit wary there because, as you probably noticed, the key was a bit sticky and a bit hesitant to come out. Having said that, though, any open is an open, so let's start off with the easy stuff first of all. Let's try and rake it open with just the normal sort of extra big bogatar sort of thing. It feels... Oh God, it feels horrible and crunchy inside. If you hover over this video and you see the time being 17 minutes or something similar to that, you'll know what's happened. But let's see if we can get this open, or even a hint of an open, in within a reasonable period of time. If it starts to go towards days, I'll break off and then do a second video for the other bit. So there's nothing much going on with that. Okay, so that's we'll just try that for a minute or two. So we'll just try then also as well. I've got a bogatar here, which is one of my go-to favourites. Give that a little bit of a fly. Yeah, there's not much going on there. Oh, hold on a second, I'm stuck at the back now. No. I'll tell you what I'll do. Well, I haven't looked up for ages. I'll see if I can bypass it. I've just got an old broken pick here, so sometimes I get lucky, stick it in, go right down to the back, and then... oh, hello, there's a little bit of a movement on the shackle there. Because it's... yeah, that came out a bit. Let me try again. Oh, yeah, it is. It wants to, but whether or not it will is another matter. So that shackle popped out a little bit then. So I think we will go now to SPPing it, which is what you've been waiting for anyway. So there's nothing on 1, nothing on 2, 3, 4 is binding. Come on, unless I got the warding again, which is something I have found I've been doing on a number of occasions, sort of manically going at it and then finally I'm trying to pick the warding instead. It's I think there's quite a low cut before you get to the end. I think on pin 4 or something like that. So let's click off that. And 1, there's nothing on. 2, there's nothing on. 3, no. 4 wants to is binding, but God, this is embarrassing. You know, as soon as I go off camera, I'll be able to crack this like a dose of salts. We're up to 5 minutes already on the video. It's I'm boring myself now, but what I'll do, it's I'll change my tensioning technique, see if that helps, because quite often if you mess around with your tension wrenches it can give you a different result, assuming of course that I can find the right flaming one from my big pile here. So let's go for a little bit of bottom of the keyway and pick it around the other way. So again, 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 3 is it doing anything? No, no. 4, yeah, the 4 clicked, and then 5. It's difficult to feel the back because it's not a great quality of padlock, I must admit. Let's try 1, 2, 3. No. I think what I'm going to do, bearing in mind we're up to 6 minutes now, I'll admit defeat. I'll go and pick it, and then I'll be back to speak to you in a few minutes. See you in a while.